doing? That's in my, because it was kind of dark. But anyway, I'm just going to do a quick energy check right now. I had to go do some shopping. And look, it says 9 Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, okay? Had to go get some wrapping paper. So I had to go get other shit. Anyway, we're going to do a quick energy check because grandbabies are coming. So y'all take that as it resonates. It says the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. Something's happening in your favor. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming down, guarding and protecting us as we channel these messages. Thank you, ancestors and ascended masters, for all the helpful healing messages that you give. The absolute truth. 6 of Wands. Something's coming out into the 3D. Okay, it's gonna be out in this, whatever it is. It's coming out into the. You can feel it in the air. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Wheel of Fortune. All right. Y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming down, guarding and protecting us as we channel the messages. Thank you, ancestors and ascended masters, for all the helpful healing messages that you give. Look, this started jumping out in my hand. All right. Wheel of Fortune. Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all can see it right there. Just those few cards that I've showed y'all. You're getting some kind of recognition. 1, 2, 3 cards. Tell me what's going on. 8 Pentacles. Some kind of work that you did with finesse and you kept going. Something like that. You didn't give up. Page of Wands. Staying golden. You got some kind of new creative idea coming towards you about your work. Or you're going to hear some news about your work from the Hierophant. You're on a spiritual path. Maybe partnering up with someone. I'm telling you. Something about sitting on gifts. Sitting on some kind of gifts. Tell me what else. It says 8 Swords. Stuck. That's an illusion. Somebody's being set free. It says 4 Pentacles in reverse. Financially. Someone feels stuck financially, okay? But the Hierophant's telling you to have trust and wait on some type of recognition. You're getting some type of reward. It's an award. It says the Knight of Wands. They're bringing it to you. There's some kind of delay with him. Because something's slowing him down because of he's got so much to give you or something like that. There's some kind of delay with this Knight of Wands. They're wearing a mask. They got to take all that stuff off. Tell me about it. This is in the here and now energy. It says the Queen of Wands. This person's younger than you. I'm telling you, they got something to bring you. They're going to bring you some kind of award. While you're sitting there, you should be just manifesting this, using your intuition. Something's coming towards you. You need to, you thought was gone. You thought something was gone. It's coming back. It's coming back with a lot of joy. This Knight of Wands. Coming back with a lot of joy to give you some kind of reward or award. It says the Hermit. Both of y'all been by yourself. Single. Going through a lot of like chaotic shit. This is equal energy coming together, y'all. Same old story. I'm trying to tell y'all. He's coming to give you some type of award or something, okay? So y'all can move on. Trust in this. It's divine fate. This is a new beginning. Because divine has a plan, okay? Y'all know the story here, okay? Look. I can't even make that shit up. Okay. Okay. Same thing, y'all. Can't even make it up. Y'all are waiting on this divine plan to come through. Somebody's got a plan. Should we know when? I can't. Okay, y'all. There you go. Y'all are with it enough to see these cards and what they mean and to understand that this is some kind of divine plan coming in, falling into place. There's nobody can do anything. The ball's rolling. God's in control. Let God do it. Okay? Serendipity, because something you thought was gone is right there behind you. Like watching you. I'm telling you. Some kind of serendipity. Some kind of... This is for the fair lady. It says there was some kind of competition, but God says you're extraordinary. It's something to do with your work. And receiving some type of award from some type of partner from your past. It's going to keep saying that. You won some type of victory. Here's the Emperor. He's got something behind him. 10 cups and the Queen of Swords. He wants to give this Queen of Swords... This Emperor wants to give you something, okay? He has to. He has to do it. But the King of Wands, your dude. Or that's your decision. This Emperor has to give you this. Because he took it. He tried to get away with something and he's not getting away with it. Now he has to bring it to you. The reindeer are leading him. What you doing, pony boy? You excited? Leading him right to you. Alright, that's the story, y'all. That's what's going on with the energy check. Anything else? Close this cards. Anything else? 4 Wands. There's something about either getting married, coming into celebration of somebody or something. It says something that was... There's something... This has been growing, okay? I'm trying to tell you, this has been growing. Somebody's invested. I'm just saying. An 11 making a 23. There you go. Magic. Telling you, it's something magical. King of Pentacles, 9 cups. They set up something, but they had to go take care of something. And then they come back. Because something is over with. I'm telling you, this King of Pentacles got divorced. He's the King of Wands. He was in some type of marriage or something that was like a setup. I can't even explain it. Through some kind of secret society. And he's in love. Look, this is a wish fulfillment coming true. I'm telling you, both of y'all are extraordinary. Both of y'all. Is that right about the King of Pentacles? He had to get a divorce or something? There was something about a divorce. I heard it. It says Ace of Pentacles. 8 Swords. 6 Pentacles. Yeah, he got divorced. He had to pay out something. I'm telling you, he had to pay out something. It says something about the trumpets. Or the bells. Trumpets. Because somebody was trying to steal this money. He got some kind of inheritance. Look, somebody was trying to force something on him. He found out. He split up with that person. Wheel of Fortune, the devil. He run from that. That's over with, I'm telling you. Because he realized that somebody was trying to take something from him. That he had working for him. He wants to offer you something. He's remembering you. You are his peace. He ghosted you and left you. Get down off of that picture. Not that one. Nope. Hold on, y'all. My bird will tear up my grandson's picture. Get down. You get down here. What is your problem? What do you think you're doing? You get down here on your stuff. Look, I got you a whole area. Here, let's do it like this so you can... There, you might feel more comfortable like this. There you go. Maybe, I don't know. Come try it, pony boy. Come over here and try it. I think you can handle that. Alright. We'll know in a minute. No matter what, when I start these lives, you start acting crazy, start flying around like a lunatic. Go over there and try that. Don't get up there on them pictures up there. You get down there on that thing that I got for you. Where you been going. Understand? Don't look at me like that. Now he's acting like he's ignoring me, y'all. Looking his head up to the ceiling. I'm telling y'all for real. Look, you got something coming towards you. You got some type of backing, some kind. He wants to back you up on some type of. He's investing. He wants to invest in you. I'm telling you. Found out that somebody that was with him was a fake. Somebody was trying to get his money or something. There you go, acting silly. There you go. Is that better? You like that better? You think you can handle that? Yeah. Okay. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love you, pony boy. Stay golden. And now he's shaking his head up and down like that. He's so funny. Look. Look. Somebody tried to destroy. Okay. Look, I'm telling you that ex or whatever, they tried to destroy this man's like house and shit. I'm telling you they did. Out of some kind of jealousy. Look, and this person, look, he sees you as his destiny. I'm telling you. These people was trying to take something, keep something blocked. I don't know. There was a group of people that was trying to block something, cause conflict, cause they were planning shit all the time. They were trying to plan and steal money from you or him. But if they were stealing it from him, then that right there was they're stealing it from you. Do you understand? Because it's meant for you. It was always meant for you. 10 Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. This was meant for you to come to you, collective. It says 4 Wands. To celebrate you. This was always meant for to come to you. Always. This is success. Some kind of illusion is being cleared up. Believe. It's telling you to believe. Something's going to happen like that. I'm telling you, they're watching you. You just got to believe. He's in love. He's in love. Pony boy, he's in love. Oh, you like that better, do you? I got you fixed up over there now, do I? Boy, he's having a ball over there now, y'all. Look, the Knight of Swords, something coming to an end with the Knight of Swords. It says, because something is, some kind of happy reunion, a happy get-together. Okay, they telling you, if there's some kind of party or something, they're wanting you to come, I promise you, okay? So even if you don't feel like it, you might want to go. Just drink you a cup of coffee or something, because it's something like that. Look, you might want to go. Because something's coming into balance here. Both of these are balance. You need to just maintain your chakras. Stay in balance with your lower and your upper. Okay? You can keep the joy even if you gotta fake it. You can keep the joy. Okay? Open your heart up and leave your heart open to an opportunity. Okay? 'Tis the season. 'Tis the damn season to open your heart. Okay? I'm just telling you. Volunteering? Maybe you'll volunteer to do something. To repair something? Because something's going to be on your side. It says Strength, Knight of Wands, the Magician. The 4 of Cups, the Fool. The King of Stones, 20 Cups. Work together to a penny. That's what. Hey, I spent enough 15 minutes saying that's what's in it. Could be always trying to show it over and over and over. So you're off. Those cancers are the I'm partial to this, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, cancers are ordinary. They're unrated. People, they're remarkable. They have all kinds of talents. They just don't flaunt them with ego. They're very, very talented people. Very emotion, like they tap into their emotions on a deep, and they're extremely loyal, but they do like their alone time. Okay, that's a very big for a Cancer. Like they love to be in the group, but they got to have their recovery from it, their recovery time. Even if it was a wonderful time, they've got to have that alone time to assess it and to integrate it in, how because they get overwhelmed. If Cancers are one of the most empathic, if they're tapped into, they're the most empathic. I'm just saying. Y'all take it as it resonates. It keeps showing the chariot, though. Y'all take it as it resonates. Alright, let's get these letters out. See what the letter got to say about it. Y'all see how... Y'all, okay. I forgot to say this. I'm going to ask y'all and y'all going to answer me. How many of y'all think that Donald Trump is fucking mafia? That he's part of the mob? I swear he is, man. Everything. Every single thing points to him. He's the fucking king of New York. I mean, come on. Come on now. He's mafia. I saw Sylvester Stallone honoring him. And I was going, God dang. And so as soon as he gets done honoring him, Donald walks up because he says, Sylvester says that something about no kind of man on earth. He's not a man on earth. That's what he said. He's not a man on earth. Something or another, how remarkable Donald Trump was. Anyway, so they walked up towards each other. When they walked up towards each other, I could have sworn I seen Trump like mouth to Sylvester Stallone something about mafia. I was like, is my spiritual eye seeing this or what? Because I can see it. And look, I've always felt like Melania, her whole family, she's mafia. She's a mafia princess. Anyway, if y'all agree or have those types of feelings about it, I swear. And then you got Elon after getting his eye busted, after getting fired from Doji, talking about, they threatened my fucking life, these motherfuckers. This is what Elon was talking about, okay? I'm telling you. But he didn't say who. He didn't say who. And oddly enough, they all come back together for that, when Charlie Kirk died, there's Elon and Trump hanging out again, and like, yo, what's happening? I mean, there's no coincidences, y'all. Y'all get what I'm saying? There's not a coincidence. That shit ain't coincidence, man. There's something going on a deeper, and we all know that. Not to say that, listen, I have to say, I kind of believe in Trump. Out of all the choices, he was our wild card. So that leaves me with a lean towards a little bit, because look at the choices we had to choose from. Could you imagine what would be going on right now after the French Olympics? If Camilla would have been our freaking president right now. God! Oh my Lord! Anyway, let's see what's going on with these letters, okay? If this resonates with y'all hit that like button and subscribe and all that stuff and da-da-da-da-da. Thank you so much. I love y'all, and let's go see what's going on. I'm not trying to rush or nothing like that. I just know baby's gonna be here, like, soon, because she called and asked me could she come. So y'all take what resonates. I went to the store and completely forgot about my allergy medicine, and my shit is like going, yeah, I can't hardly deal with that. But I forgot it. I forgot it. I'll be alright though. Is there no, oh, we got Okay, we got 2 I's and an A. Dang it. Junior Hunt. Junior Hat. Okay. RJ. AJ. Junior. Camp. All that. Skip. Somebody skipped. Skipper. Skipper and Jet. Oh no, Jethro. Junior and Skip. Okay, a skipper is a captain of a boat. If y'all had forgot. Said something about a car. Space. Why not? I keep seeing that as an E for some reason. It's sitting there like that, and I keep seeing E, and I'm like, no, that's not an E. My eye keeps making it an E. Car skipping. Okay, yeah, that's happening. Why? Because they took fucking... Who cares about that? Okay, a scar. This right here makes me think of somebody from the past like that. KIP, just like that. But there was no keep in touch. Something about a ticket. Tick. Pick it. Pick it. His scar. Pick at his scar. All of a sudden, man, I'm like, nah, I don't even want to do these letters. Just like, I mean, this ain't happened in a while. And it just went like, I just went, I don't know why. Y'all seen it before, I know. And I'm all of a sudden, I'm like, that is crazy how that shit happens. Is his hand trick. A hand trick. It a trick. Okay, it's a fucking trick. It says Christy. And something about cup. Someone nicknamed Puck, Pack, Puck, something like that. Someone nicknamed that. It's a nickname. Thirst and puke. Somebody puking. Puke up candy. First and third. Golly, pick up first and third, y'all. Whatever. A fan. Fan. First and third fan. First and third fan. Take that as it resonates, y'all. Okay, something about a fist. Pick a fight. Pick a fist. This one right here will do just fine. If you can't hear him, here's the sister. Joe Dirt, y'all. Oh, something about Joe. Joe Dirt. Dirt up, boy, dirt up. What? Kathy, maybe. Kathy, take a what? Stack up dirt. Okay. So I just watched this little thing, y'all. I just watched this little episode of this thing, right? There's people all around the world. It says paint something. It says acids. I just watched this little thing I want to talk to y'all about real quick before I forget. So there's this certain type of mushroom. It's not It's not them kind that you can get and go on like a DMT or nothing like that. These mushrooms are just like stuff that people consume, like they eat. Okay? And there's no kind of nothing in the mushroom that would be like diagnosed as a hallucinogenic or nothing like that. But there's these mushrooms. They're new species apparently, but people are eating them like in their dinners and stuff like that. And when they get done with their dinner or whatever, they start tripping, like start seeing these little people, and it's happening all over the world, like in different places all over the world. Okay, they're hallucinating on these certain type of mushrooms, but they're hallucinating the same damn thing. These little people are like marching in sequence, and then they start running around, and a lot of times like their heads will come off for some reason. Like their heads will just come off. It's very strange. Y'all go look that up. I think I posted a small little clip from the thing, but I'm gonna do some more investigating on that because that's very very interesting. It's like a reddish color. The whole mushroom's like red. There's not a lot of white dots on it like the Smurfs or nothing. It's just like a red, and the stem's kind of a reddish brown color. But yeah, they're tripping on it, and everybody is having like. See, I thought the Smurfs too immediately. Okay, and there's a Smurf over there looking at me with a crystal ball in his hand. That's so crazy. But yeah, they're little people. They got little hats and everything on. They look like little elves. They look kind of like that. And that's the truth, y'all. I am not making this up. I'll put my hand on the Bible. I'm not making this up. It's happening all around the world right now. That people are eating like stuff with has mushrooms in it. Okay, I love mushrooms. I eat like steakums and shit like that with mushrooms and stuff like that all the time. Like mushroom Swiss burgers and that kind of shit. And Keebler's make cookies, crackers. They didn't make no fucking. They make cookies and crackers. They live in a tree. But anyway, there's stories about it, and I want y'all to look it up, okay? Let me tell y'all that something is happening on a different level, on a whole nother level of this acceptance of these natural like herbs and foods and stuff like that causing hallucinations. Okay, it's something they're because there's some kind of healing connected to it. Okay. I believe that back in the ancients, they would take these things, and that's how they were able to like levitate, and they were able to levitate these rocks and shit, and because they kind of stepped into another realm, but still were in this one in some type of way. Because it's all ether, it's all an illusion anyway, and they were able to like demineralize and able to like pick heavy rocks and shit up real easily, and then come and they when they come back here, they created it there, and it was here when they got done. You understand? Something to that effect, because more and more and more and more of these studies are showing that people, because before it was such a taboo thing to talk about, like what you were tripped on or what you saw in your dream or what you saw in a trip or whatever. But now they're doing more and more experimental things and delving more into it because there's something to it, or they wouldn't have built a fucking $1 million fucking machine called CERN to try to get there. There's something to that connection, that understanding that this is an illusion, that you can manipulate it, and that those mushrooms are able to do that somehow. They're able to tap into that natural DMT that we've been blocked away from because of the chemical food that we eat and all the shit they spray down on us and stuff like that. Well, the mushrooms are some kind of key that helps us unlock that. Okay, because it's some type of detox, like like it goes through your whole everything, and it'll it's magic on a cellular level. These mushrooms. Okay, I'm just saying. They're magic on a cellular level. And did you know that it's been known that the reason how come we believe that reindeer fly because it's magic, okay? It truly is magic. These reindeer are addicted to this certain type of mushroom that only grows in the cold, okay? It grows in the freezing cold. And they'll run over there and they'll eat them fucking things, okay? They'll eat them like they fucking ODing on them. I mean, they'll tear them up. And the next thing you know, they'll appear to be like floating because they'll be so high. These reindeer will be so high. And it'll look like they're floating because you know how. Have you ever seen a reindeer run? It's not like one of them little hoppity deers, okay? A reindeer fucking splays out. They're very awkward, okay? Extremely awkward to watch them run and shit, okay? When they get out on these mushrooms, it appears like they're floating. Well, the indigenous tribes will watch them eat these mushrooms and see them get all like drunk and shit like that. So the tribe started drinking the deer's piss. Oh God, y'all gonna look this shit up. The tribe started drinking the deer's piss to get the same type of effect because the mushrooms were way too strong for the people to eat it. And so they started drinking the deer's piss. Can you see this now? These people running around trying to get piss from a high deer. Oh Lord, okay. Anyway, y'all take that as it resonates. Let's get back to what these letters got to say, okay? All this, everything I'm telling y'all is absolute truth. Okay, I have no reason to lie to you about it, okay? That shit's funny. Something is fantastic. Something is fantastic. A shirt up. Shirt. Pick up shirt. Faith. With faith. Want. Pick us. Something about pick us. Aunt hurt. Aunt hurt. Somebody hurt his something in the dirt. Pick up his shirt in the dirt. Somebody was fighting, y'all. Like throwing down fighting over something. Defending something. Somebody's haunted. Somebody's sick. Okay, P.S. Don't forget pictures. Don't forget the pictures. Skipper. Oh. Hand picture. Hand picture. Jack. Jack is truth. Somebody gonna tell the truth. Jackie or Jack? I'll tell you what, resonate right there. Guess who's out here? These guys. Wowzer. Y'all, I just don't know. Patricia, look, I just don't know about if I don't know. Could y'all be with a CIA person or FBI? I tried to be with a guy that was like military type, and he was all like pro government, and I'm like, no, no, that shit was so did not work. Okay, I would smoke weed and he would drink, and I'm like, no, you take that stinking ass alcohol outside because I don't want to smell it. I would tell her shit like something about Rick. Rick is what? Rick is shut up. Okay. Hunt something. Hunt paper. Hunt paper trail. Hunt paper, I don't know, traps. parts, trappings, panic, frantic, witch hunt. A frantic witch hunt. Rap, I don't know, strap. It's a witch hunt. Something about a skunk. Paid trap. Okay, y'all see it says that, okay. I can't believe I made it this long, because I really feel like stopping this stupid, I don't know. Y'all take what resonates, because all this, I just felt totally different before I started doing this. I'm trying to tell y'all, okay. Start, paid, start. Cards. Something is in the cards, okay? Something's in the chart. It's in the chart, it's in the cards. Something's in the chart. Okay, something was wicked. Pinata. Somebody was hitting against something that they wasn't never gonna bust. Take what I say. Whatever I say is no coincidence. Somebody was hitting against something that it was never gonna be theirs. They was trying to get a prize. It was some kind of trick. You got me? It says something about dawn. Dawn's up. Something about somebody's coming at dawn. Ship's in. Somebody's ship is coming in. Track. Facts. Somebody track the facts. Something about RIP. Okay, it says win. It says twins. Fantastic. This is fantastic. Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of the Empress. Form of the Emperor. Together we become the Phoenix. The powers of the universe. Y'all take it as it resonates. Look here, D-Facts got something. Something wrong with D-Facts. What? Pride. Somebody's pride. Okay, printed. They printed up some kind of bullshit. Witch. It says witch, man. What you talking about? Miss Twitch, which is a fucking spiritual teacher. She's a teacher. JK, CJ, JJ, ZZ Top. Okay? Every girl crazy about a sharp dressed man. Somebody's sharp dressed. Okay. Somebody is. Thad, Chad. Children, wait, what is that, Chads? There's some kind of establishment. Chads. Children something against drugs and abuse or some shit like that. I don't know. Y'all take that as it resonates, okay? Thumbs up, no thumb. No thumb. Thumbprint. Some kind of print. Prints. DNA. Oh, God dang. Y'all just throw this shit out of here out of nowhere. Someone faints because something is up. Switch up. Someone trying to switch up DNA. There's some kind of proof of it. Take it as it resonates. Somebody's fixing to get prizes. A surprise. Telling you something about drip. Meaning like someone dressed to the nines. Someone's dressed to the fucking nines for some reason. It's saying it. Pitch up. Watch, wish, pick up. Something about pictures. Pick up prizes. is a trick. Just saying. They're saying something is a trick. Doctor in. Doctor in on it. Doctor in. Sick. Cup. Put. Okay, someone switched something. And some kind of paperwork. Hey, Chan, what's that?
She's staying tonight.
I know it. She told me she was. She done called. I like your outfit. Is that your new one? I like that. You do good on
Yeah.
It says drain us. Someone's trying to drain somebody. Pick something. There's a switch, some kind of thinking in a different kind of way. Okay. Alright, paint. Sprain. I don't know why it's saying sprain. Sprint. Dick watch. Some kind of detective. You find me?
I want that.
You eat that? I have to open them when I get done. Give me hugs. You eat that?
Yeah.
I can't believe you eat that. Has she ever ate one of them, Mama?
No.
I don't think she. Don't smash on them. This is my special. This is my special gift for me. I'll give you one though when I get done.
Grandma said you can have one in a second when she gets done.
She got enough diapers? You don't know if she does? Okay. Just watch. Just watch. It says. All you need to do is wait and watch. It says that. So there's the message right there. It says something about a car in a ditch.
You still got her? Give me a hug.
Car ditch. Car in ditch. Spin, spun. Somebody spun.
Hopefully gets better.
I see, man. I see. Golly. You trying to match Bubby?
Yeah. You ready, Bub?
Says shark.
I love
Alright, I love you too. I love you, Bubby.
Love y'all.
I love you, Bubby.
Alligator.
Okay, bet.
Love you. What?
Nothing. See you on the flip side. Shark picture. Why? Sharp. Something sharp. Okay, sharp picture. Someone's making something. I find you too. You miss me? Yeah, I figured. Find some kind of picture. As past. Pasture, out to pasture. It says, what the? Something about kind. Someone's remembering someone's kindness. It says, ask if. You want me to turn your TV on? Is that what you come over here to chill? Man, I'm afraid to give it to you right now while I'm doing this. Ask if I hurt. If I hurt. Twin. Want to ask you something. Want to ask if I hurt. Pick up. Somebody wants to pick up where you left off. Okay. Something about cups. There's 2 cups out here. You feel the same about whoever this is. It says trick, but it says Rick. Okay, stand with his. Stand with his shirt up. It says stand with his shirt up. Hold on, let me go turn on her TV for you real quick, y'all. This is 15. That makes a 15. I'll be right back. Some kind of choice for it's either way you go, you're moving towards your destiny because you've elevated. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the light on. Well, you think I want to leave you in here with no light on? Look how tall you are. Golly, you just grow so big, so tall, just out of nowhere. The stuff that I cleaned out that closet right there to find some, I was looking for wrapping paper and I didn't have none. So I cleaned up some of that stuff out of that closet. I found some stuff we can do artwork with too. Later. Later, Tater. You wanna watch that, boy? Open Frozen. Oh wait, where'd he go? How do I get to it? Cause when I go down there to it, oh, you wanna watch Frozen? A birthday party? A magical birthday party? You sure? Alright. You can clean up in here if you want to. There's all your toys in that in this. Can we bring them closer over there to you? You can sit your chair right there and look at them. Alright. I'll be done with this in shortly, okay? I love you. Stand up if something hurts. Can't stand up. Can't stand up. It hurts. It hurts. Something's tricky. Pickup crash. Somebody had a crash in a pickup truck. Trying to tell y'all. What said Tina? Whoops. Tina said it fit. Fix it up. Fix it up. This truck. Fix up some kind of truck. It's a pickup truck, y'all. What? Pickup truck. Paint it. Paint it white with some kind of stripe. Okay, it says paint it white with some kind of stripe. Knick, knack, patty whack, give a dog a bone. Whipped into shape. Something's whipped into shape. Taste. Truth. Truth. Oh, taste the truth. Just saying. As fast. Fit. Keep saying fit.
And that's it.
You want to take them clodhoppers off? You got puzzle pieces? Alright, sit down and I'll take them off of you.
Okay.
Well, stand up and I'll take them off of you, sparkly.
That's a cow?
Yeah, it's part of the cow and the chicken. Okay, which as fast as somebody's trying to do something as fast as they can. Jippy, I don't know, dip in some kind of funds. It says it. Dip in funds. Can't ask. Okay. Take some kind of trip up. Trying to trip something up. Somebody had a trace on, I don't know. The end of it says the sun, it says a stunt. A race stunt. Somebody had a wreck. Whack. Drip. I heard that. Drip. Blood. Strapped in. Air. Car went in the air and landed in a ditch. Okay, something about a pear. Stunt pear. Trick. Does that make sense, honey? It does? She said it makes sense, y'all, so there y'all go. Something about a freaking star pair. Y'all are something to be turned up. Turned down for what? I just saying. Turned down for what? Oh, I ought to sing that, huh? Turned down for what? Do you have fun with Mom all day?
Yeah.
Yeah. You glad to be home?
You're going.
With Grandma? Can I? I don't know. I'll get done when I get done. Can I trust? Can I trust you? Can I trust? Can I trust? It says something about kids. Kids said. Truth. Trust. This. Trust this. Church. Oh, there's only one H. With his kid. Trusted this church with his kid. Something about scan. Find pictures. Something's corrupt. Corrupt with kids. I don't know. It says something about charts. Chart is in chart. In charts. Since kids. Since kid. Since the start, it says. Something about giving sin up. Up. Stand up. Success. Fix a hurt. What is this? Working with kids, helping children, working with children that's been hurt, been traumatized. Something to that effect. What is it? What is it, doo-doo? What you want? You act like you're bored already. You just got here. What's the matter with you? Chain. Somebody's attached. Somebody's attached. But it's some kind of cover.
Cover?
Yeah. A chin scarf. Somebody's wearing a mask. Okay, y'all. There it is. That kid. That kid is...
That's funny.
in... That kid is in something hands. Finish. What? Finish this. Finish this. Cat. Cap. Captain. Captain. Said skipper. Junior. Somebody. Christ. Picked up. Train us. Somebody's trained for something. CIA. Cards. In cards. Somebody wants somebody to train them in the cards? Well, tell you that's something that you got to use your intuition. If you ain't got no intuition, you can't read cards. I'm just saying. This is something about Patricia. Patricia, something like that. Or Trisha. Trick. Dietrich. Find. Save. I don't know, and it says wish. Something is a twist. There's a twist. So if you read over a contract, you better read every single bit of it. I'm telling you, you might find some kind of something in it that's, I don't know, don't sound quite right. Okay? Don't just sign willy-nilly if some kind of contract being put in front of you. Something about you being the champion. Alright, I'm gonna put it up.
Okay.
Are you ready for me to put it up? Because you want one of them?
Yeah.
Because that's really messy. That's what she wants, y'all. Find his hands in a twist. Far car hurt his kids. Take that. You gotta throw that away. It's gonna unravel. It's all gonna come undone. You don't go ahead. I tried to tell you. You don't listen, do you? Alright. Merry Christmas. Oh, you freak out? Something about a gin, y'all. Someone's facing a gin. Hence.
Can't open this.
I got it in my hand right here. Leave that alone. This is mine. You leave my stuff alone. I give you what I want to. My stuff. You got everything else in here. You done claimed all of it. You done claimed my bird cage. You done claimed my bird. You done claimed my bed. You done claimed my whole room. You say this living room is mine. Be extremely careful. It's got a lot of juice in it.
Okay.
Be careful. I would nibble right there. Just barely nibble right there on the tip.
Okay.
Barely, because all of it's gonna just leak out. Be careful. Oh, you can do it. Go ahead. Do it. You'll like it. Just be careful with it. Like that. You want me to do it for you? Okay, hold on. Y'all, hold on. Look at that crazy bird. He needs to get the hell off them pictures. Alright, now pour it. Oh, great. Something on somebody's chin. Hold on, y'all, my bird. Quit, pony boy. What is so great about that picture? Like, what's so fascinating about that one picture? You got all this crap down here you play with. What are you doing? Oh, Lord. Somebody got a DUI. Got a wreck. Watch something on TV. That says pizza.
I was not happy.
Go get it, crazy. Look, there ain't nothing to be afraid of. You come over here 24/7. You're always here. Ain't nothing different in the daytime or in the night. We doing the same thing in the daytime as we do in the nighttime. You ain't got to be scared. Jack of trade. It says Jack of trade. Someone's the best fit. Check out as it resonates. It also almost says chicken. Remember I was talking about a chicken earlier? When it was showing that on the damn... There's a chicken on the world card with a crank on its back. I think that's it resonates. Stained my hands. This stained my hands. This it says witchcraft. Look at this. It says witchcraft stained somebody's hands. In witchcraft. Pictures in witchcraft. Somebody was skip, spin, pink, cup, Cupid, skip, stupid, pick, stupid, what did he say? Something switched. Okay, they turned away from witchcraft. Something fractioned. Fraction? Something sped up. Okay. I don't put it up. I'll keep on. It'll keep on. Watch us. Watch us in case. Watch us in case with wrath. Wrath fix. Wrap it up. It says wrap it up. Oh, so if you get, don't be having sex. If you be having sex with somebody, you better trust the fuck out of them and make them wrap that shit up either way. Make them wrap that shit up. I don't care if you fucking, I wouldn't. I tell you what, you make them wrap that shit up if they don't want to wrap it up. This shit says kid, Japanese kid. This says Jack ID, paid Jack. Paid Jack. That's what it says. To attack somebody, a Japanese kid. PT, TP, something's part-time. Part-time pay. Jack. Pack, aid, paid. Again. Something about an app. Take app, act. Take act, take a pact. Somebody took a pact. Dip. Some kind of private eye detective. Watching something to do with a kid. Pick act. Because it resonates. That's what was left. Look what's left. Somebody standing in the truth. That's what's left at the end of the day. Someone standing with their truth, their own truth. Only you know that, and only they know that, and only the person who carries that within them, only they know their own truth. Yeah, you can fix stupid, you can educate it. One thing that you can't fix is ignorant. Ignorant is where you already know, where you've been told, and you refuse to accept the truth. That's ignorant. Stupid can be fixed. Stupid can be educated. Stupid can be knowledged. Okay, but ignorant can't be. Ignorant is like you're leading a horse to water and that horse turn around and shitting in it. Okay, that's ignorant. Okay, and not drinking it, and not making it where nobody else can drink it neither. It's ignorant. That's what can't be fixed. But stupid, there's hope for stupid. There's all kinds of hope for stupid. You know how many stupid people been out there in the world and learned something? Controlled. Serendipity. It's controlled serendipity. What's that sound like, y'all? Divine intervention? Sounds just like a divine intervention to me. Controlled serendipity. Something's already been lined up in your favor. It's coming to you no matter ifs, ands, and buts. The only thing you can do is not accept it. That's the only thing you can do wrong in this whole situation is not accept it. Meet me at the crossroads. Look in front of that. Oh, at first I thought that was a mountain, but now it looks like a shadow of a man with a bright aura. Doesn't it? Is this somebody selling their soul? You know what it is? Holy schmoly, it's her touching the damn mirror. What? Mirroring all day. Mirror, 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 mirror. She's touching a fucking mirror right there, y'all. That looked like a mountain. When I held it like that shit looked like a mountain. It looked like a man with an aura in the background. It's a mirror in her arm. See what your spiritual eye can see just by a glance. I saw a man with an aura in that picture. And then I saw a mountain. It's really a man. I mean, a woman with touching a window or a mirror, a reflection. And something is transforming her. Or she's transforming whatever's on the other side of that mirror. Take what resonates. Let's see. Page 204. Megan's Giddings. Megan's Giddings. Oh, that's her name. That's who wrote the book. It says bright and reflecting green in the moonlight. It says, and how its bottom half couldn't resist wriggling a little with the excitement and pleasure of the hunt. She could have absorbed herself in how tall the trees were, indulged herself in thinking about all the weather and winds that they had felt, and wondered at how they conceived of life. What was it like to be alive in such a passive way? But she was crying, and Anna's brain was empty with the pull to be nothing. It hurt too much to keep living this way. The wind swirled dead leaves along the ground, plucked those who could not hold on any longer away from their branches. Anna lingered near the path, making sure no one was there. There was a shadow that for some long, scared moments she was sure was Felix. That's weird I said that about the front of the book. It says he would not be able to change her mind, crush or no crush. And she did not want him to have to think about this night for the rest of his life. It felt cruel to make him wonder if he had said something, noticed something. Would everything be different? On the small golden path, she pulled out her sister's pajamas, her nail polish. Olivia, 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 she thought. You don't have to forgive me. I should have been the one who died. Will this be enough to make you forgive me a little? I don't want to do this anymore. I've ruined everything. She did not expect or even hope her sister to appear after last time. That was the only way she could think of to say a penance before what she was about to do. The spirit who had been harassing her briefly appeared, kissed her forehead. Quotation. There's a tall parking structure less than a mile from here. I'll be waiting for you when you've done it. Thank you, thank you. She nodded. There was no point in fighting with him. He kissed her face again, and she could smell his nauseous breath, feel the wet of his impatient lips, and knew he was becoming more and more solid with his desire to reunite. Check that out. He's coming more and more solid with his desire to reunite. There's some type of connection coming through, y'all. After 10 minutes of thinking of her sister, a small part of her disappointed that even now Olivia refused to come to her, to tell her to live, realizing that must mean Olivia too hated her, and then feeling even more swallowed by self-loathing for being remotely angry at her sister. Anna stuffed her sister's things back in her backpack and walked to the parking structure. The structure was high. She could see all the way to her dorm, past that even to all the small, expansive houses that professors lived in. The city lights, yellow, pink, and white, the moon, so big and close and orange, a mist and chill in the air. It's fall, y'all. Anna thought when she jumped, maybe instead of the ground, she'd fall into the mist instead. She stood at the very edge, felt all the night in its pressure on her shoulders, but still could not do it. Anna hated herself more, tried to will herself to be clumsy, to slip. She had been clumsy so many other situations, but her body refused to plunge into the night while her brain thought, I hate you so much, I hate you. This could finally be over. The moon, a large judging eye, refusing to tell her what to do. Silver cars around her and feet, and they refused to die. It says she went back to the elevator, noticed how dirty the buttons were on the way down. Why couldn't she even do this? It was what she wanted, and for a moment Anna was so angry with herself that she considered going back up. But she knew this wasn't right and shoveled her out the elevator. What was she supposed to do? Call her grandmother and tell her she was in trouble? Call one of her old high school friends that had known her, both her and Olivia? Anna knew she could call Jane or Felix or Stephen. She could try calling her father. She was supposed to eat something, drink a glass of water, do things that helped her remember. She was responsible to herself. She was worthwhile, and life was a gift. What a bunch of bullshit. Anna walked to a different open convenience store and bought a enough migraine medication that maybe, if she was diligent, took them all and did not vomit, and they would finally make this end. At first she bought a lotto ticket and a lighter to make it seem less weird, but then became clear that the cashier on the Bluetooth, their eyes on the security camera footage coming from the liquor aisle, did not care or even notice her. So she's thinking about death, but she can't do it. Okay, so she gets fucked up. I want to keep going, y'all. She gets fucked up on the migraine medicine. It says, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And she starts like bumping around into people. Okay, and then she says, someone thinks that she's been drugged, like someone gave her a roofie, because it's so unlike her to try to kill herself." Okay, and then it says something about she weighed whether to call 911. Wish they were back at the dorms. Okay. And it says, and Anna had Lisa wrapped her arm around Anna's shoulder, and she wrapped her own dominant arm around Lisa's waist. So she was coherent, but she was fucked up. And it says, "Your friend is really fucked up," the cashier said, laughing. "God, I miss college." And Anna ignored him and helped Lisa outside. They walked slowly to the closet bench. Oh. So she's buying this migraine medicine. Okay, so a friend comes in from the dorm. She's fucked up. And so she starts helping her instead of killing herself. So there's something about like coincidences. There's no such thing as coincidence. The drunk friend's probably an angel, to be honest with you, to come in and take her mind off of that situation, okay? Because she keeps having like visions of her divine partner. She keeps having like visions of them, but they can't quite touch. She keeps like hoping that this person will come like back from the dead. Okay, it says the women could fly. The women could fly. Take that as it resonates. What? What? What are you complaining about? Is that why you come over here? Yeah, helping others and being of service to others somehow like snaps you back out of it. Maybe that's what somebody may be going into, some type of because you remember I told y'all about like your experiences and stuff like that. You can't really help others unless you've been through a lot of this stuff. Okay, experience it for yourself. Being some type of not a social worker, but to help others in certain type of traumatic. Remember I was saying something about kids that been through trauma, something like that. Helping them come out of that, and helping them live normal lives after going through some major traumatic events and stuff like that. Okay. All right. Acts 15:16 says, "After this I will return and will rebuild the tabernacle of David, which was fallen down. I will rebuild its ruins, and I will set it up so that the rest of mankind may seek the Lord, even all the Gentiles who are called by my name, says the Lord who does all these things." Amen. Something's being rebuilt. Something that was in ruins is being brought back to life, is what I'm saying, okay? Like there's some type of old relationship that you help this person heal through. There's some type of spiritual, they turn back to God. I'm telling you, this person was off on some dark, shadowy path. Did y'all notice in the book it said something about the golden path, or the path, the golden path? That's a sign too. Okay, y'all take what resonates. This has been fabulous reading. All right, y'all. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We go in here and play with this grandbaby of mine. We're gonna probably dance or something. She's missed me all day. You want your cup? It's right there. I gotta put something in it. It's right there. You want a bath? You beat yourself up at the playground? You did? Does that make it funner? It does. Because you can walk around with the warrior scars? Okay. It says, your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Meeting at the crossroads. It says, hold only to bright and happy visions of yourself with successful outcomes. And don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. If that's what you've done before, then it's time to buck up and just surge right through them fears and insecurities. I feel like that's for him. The little babies. What are you talking about? It says, if you're feeling stuck in any area of your life, whether it is in a relationship, a job, or a situation, ask yourself, what is stopping me from leaving? Yes, leaving is scary, but sometimes it's right. It's the right step to take. Be brave. We are right beside you. Never alone. All right. All right, say see you on the flip side. Here, say it like this. See you on the flip side. Say see you on the flip side. Stay golden, pony boy. Stay golden, pony boy. All right, y'all. Like, love. See you on the flip side.